Okay.
The best looking, most athletic. My world's so big that it don't have edges. Get everything I want, cause I don't lack effort. Just one back to back and
Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back to Cometesta. Do you see what my hat says, bro?
Let me guess. You went to Hawaii, bro?
I was in Hawaii, dude.
Nice.
No, it took us a while. We haven't recorded in a minute.
Yeah, bro. It's been quite some time.
Been a month.
Bro. It's been over a month.
Has it been
Almost
over
2
a month?
months. And by the time this releases, I think it's going to be 2 months. So,
Maybe they
welcome
missed
back.
us.
Probably not.
I'm hoping. ECC?
ECC?
The World Cup is on. That's why we have the catchphrase right now.
The
ECC.
catchphrase, yeah, that's right. It's by the time you see this, it's over for us. Or Mexico.
It's not for Steven, though.
Not for Steven. We're rooting for you, mate.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Actually, they play tomorrow.
Yeah.
And by the time this releases,
I'm going to call you S. Steven. I'm not really
Could
calling
be,
you Steven
yeah.
yet. So, because I'm hoping England takes it. But we'll talk more about
we'll
the
talk
World
about
Cup
that
later.
right now, bro. But anyways, bro, I missed this, bro. I missed you, bro.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. We've been busy. Life,
been busy.
always. World Cup's keeping us busy.
Yes.
And
Kids.
the usual, the kids. Let's get to it, bro. Let them know what we're gonna cook today, bro.
So everybody always does tacos. We've done tacos already, quesadillas. I figured let's do a little different. Something to munch on. So I figured a baked potato
Yep.
with carne asada,
Yep.
sour cream,
Yep.
some chive turkey,
Chive turkey.
and then some cheese and maybe a little bit of barbecue sauce. If you want barbecue sauce. If
Okay.
not, you don't need barbecue sauce.
You know how to make barbecue sauce?
Hell nah, but maybe I should. Maybe that was going to be one of our episodes.
Yeah, maybe we should, because I like barbecue
I
sauce
do like barbecue sauce.
on the side, and I like to dip as I go.
Yeah.
I don't like my stuff to be sauced up.
You don't? I do. I don't mind it.
No, like completely dipped? No.
Yeah. Like even ribs?
Well, because it also depends on the quality of the cut.
That is true.
Because I want to taste that meat. Oh.
It sure does.
And I just want to dip like certain bites. Okay, maybe I want
Dip,
to.
baby, dip.
Hopefully this camera catches your footwork, bro. See the
That hurt my
footwork.
knees.
So yeah. So anyway, some certain bites I want full on barbecue. Some
Yeah.
I want to level it out. And I like to have control of that. So I like to dip.
We'll get into it, but
Do you dip?
but my first thoughts of when you queue it up, for me it was always about like barbecue, like because we're first gen, or second gen, first gen,
First generation.
We're first gen. So for me, when they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna barbecue," I always thought like they're gonna barbecue like legit like barbecue sauce on stuff. So when people were like, "Yeah, we're gonna queue it up," I was like, "Oh, they're gonna make a barbecue. Cool, that's dope." Turns out like they were just gonna like do just carne asada or ribs or something. But for me, it was like, yeah, they were gonna barbecue. It was like
Barbecue sauce.
For me, it was just barbecue. Yeah, so that's what it.
You always-
But just a crazy thought when I was a kid. That's just one of those things that.
We didn't even call it barbecue or queuing it up. We just said carne asada.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's all we had.
True. Yeah, and so the potato is to me was
yeah.
a quick and easy idea because I said, listen, you're coming home from work. We need to do something quick.
Yeah.
Let's bake a potato. Bake the potato whatever way you want. If you have a better way of baking the potato, let us know.
Post it in the comments.
Yeah.
Boiled or right now we're doing.
Yeah,
how do we do? How did you do it, bro?
So-
'Cause I was setting up while you were doing that part.
No, of course.
How did you do it?
So the only reason why we didn't show that part was because it does take a minute to kind of start cooking the potato. So basically what I did is I put holes in the potato, like it owed me money.
Hose.
I shanked it. And then I covered it in oil.
Don't you want to get paid first?
Oh, shit. No, I'm not going to get my potato. Don't you want your chips?
Stupid, bro.
Dad joke.
I'll let that one go.
Dad joke.
I'll let that
So you poke holes in it. I put oil on the potato,
Yeah.
wrapped it in aluminum foil, put it with the Nat King Coals.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Didn't.
And then not on the direct flame, but more on the side, just to kind of like almost like an oven style thing. But from my understanding, an oven is probably a little easier, a little faster to do. But
Yep.
you don't have an oven out here. We work with what we have. And
I did have one.
No, you do. But in this case, to make it easier, kind of like what you would do at home, I said, hey, let's just toss it over onto the grill. Let's use our Cometesta grill.
Yep.
And then and let's get it going. So
right here. It's nice and warm. I'm burning.
Yeah,
on
you
side.
are burning up.
And I burned a part of my little.
He was so
canopy
hurt. You should have seen his
covered
face. And I know it wasn't the cost. It's literally the
It's
time
the
that it
work
takes
that it's
to
gonna
put it
to
back
take
on.
it out and get the new one. So
Ponle cinta, bro.
I'm just gonna patch it up. I
Yeah.
actually have this pretty cool patch.
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
I totally recommend to have, but it works.
Gonna show me later.
Te va a
Me va a
parchar al
parchar. Yeah, but that's yeah. I know you were bummed about it because I saw it in your face.
I was like, damn it, man, because the sun comes right. It's
Yeah.
gonna beam right through that, dude.
Saw his face.
But anyway,
now he's a believer. But you know, and I saw his face.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Come on,
So-
man. And then we just got the carne asada
Yeah. Choice, USDA choice.
because I choiced it. Just basically put some pepper, some salt. We didn't do anything extra on the seasoning. I just let you, like always. I let
Salt, pepper.
I let Rulers handle his meat, and basically just chose salt and pepper.
Yep.
But if the fire looks great right now, so let's get it on the grill.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up. But what are you gonna put? So I see your ingredients here, brother.
It's super simple.
Yeah.
We're gonna slice the potato in half. Yes. Oh, we don't have the butter here. We'll go get the butter right now.
Oh yeah.
But we'll go get the butter right now. Don't worry. We're gonna butter it up. Then we're gonna cut up the carne asada after it's been grilled. Toss it back on the plancha, and then add the cheddar cheese on the carne. Mix
Yep.
it around. Slice open the potato.
Sour cream.
Some sour cream and some
Cheddar
chive
cheese.
turkeys. Some chives.
Some chives.
You know what? I'm a little upset that they didn't have regular chives because these were expensive. We could have cut them ourselves.
Okay. I thought I had. I think I have dry chives. So yeah.
Let's go. Let's get
All
started.
right. Real quick though, we will talk about a little bit about the World Cup. Just not necessarily the sport. We're not going to
No.
bore you with that stuff, but
'Cause
the
you guys
stuff
have-
happening around the World Cup. A lot of stuff is going on, but so far it's been dope.
It's been a good World
It's been
Cup.
dope. I love it.
Mexico has been an amazing host. But Pedro Pascal, if you see this, just say hi, man. Day 352 of saying hi to Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
let's throw that meat on there.
Oh, by the way,
What?
our 1 year anniversary just passed. I totally forgot, bro.
Yeah.
1 year.
It has been 1 year.
1 year, June 7th, something like that. We released 2 episodes at the same time, bro.
Should we shake on that? That was
Yeah,
dope,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
It's been a year, man.
congratulations, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's been a year, dude.
Yeah.
Did you think we were gonna last this long?
I honestly did.
Okay.
Even though I thought we
ECC?
were gonna ECC, even though I thought we would have a lot more episodes, but then quickly we just we couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, and shout out to all the content creators out there because the amount of work that everyone puts in it,
It's a full-time job.
it is a full-time job.
Especially at the beginning when we first started, we were
Yeah.
trying to do so many episodes. You realize how much work it really took into it.
Yeah.
And it's not that we wanted to back off of any of the content that we're creating, but it is a lot of work.
It is a lot. And we've chosen to do a big setup. You don't see it, but we've chosen to do the long form content. Short form content is easier to
Say that
make.
3 times fast.
Short form
Fail.
content. Short form content
He's gonna
is
fail.
easier
Yeah.
to make,
Yep.
but the hardest part is how often you have to actually make.
Yeah.
And I see guys, creators dropping 2 videos a day.
Yeah.
Like how
They're also
are you
younger
doing?
than us.
That's true.
How do
man.
you feel? How do you feel about us being like in our 40s doing a YouTube video, bro? Like YouTube channel.
I never really thought about it. I just went for it because I think the creative part,
It's always been there.
creativity, it's always been there,
100%.
and it's just an outlet for it.
Yeah.
Now it matters. The type of content you put out matters.
It does.
Now if it was us trying to game or something, or us, doing the pranks out there, it
Well,
can get
I'm not
a
much
little
of a
silly
prankster
for us.
because I think it's
Yeah.
it's not our age appropriate.
Correct.
What you would call
Correct.
It, right?
And
But-
it's not, and not only that. It's just like we talk a lot of shit, but we don't prank.
No, we don't.
All right,
But let's
hurry
get
up
started
with this,
cooking
brother.
because fire's gonna go out on us.
Yes,
So
sir.
do that. Let me go get the butter.
Yes, sir. All right. So, like I was saying,
So we're gonna go. We're gonna.
hold on, bring that hole up there.
That's funny.
And I had this camera, the overtop camera, and the camera was getting too hot. So I'm just gonna handheld the camera. That's looking good.
No,
Already.
yeah, and we're not gonna go too far on the cook on these, bro, because it's gonna go back on the plancha.
Look at that. That was literally like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and
That's
like
perfect.
I said, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna switch over the thicker piece to the hotter side,
Yeah.
just
so
so
you
it
get that sucker going.
cooks a little bit more. But this side is almost ready to get cut up.
Yeah.
And then because it's gonna go back onto the plancha, so once we go back on the plancha, of course, it's gonna keep heating, and
For sure.
you don't want to overheat this type of
sure.
good quality meat, bro. So
Of course,
you know.
That looks good, bro. That looks good, bro. Just like this World Cup's been, bro. Good. No, it's beyond good. It's
So,
exceeded my
what's your first
expectations.
memory of a World Cup? First of all,
94 for sure.
same,
right?
Yeah, same. Bulgaria, Mexico.
Bulgaria,
That's my first.
Actually,
That's my first memory, bro.
That's the bad one. But
Man, we had
anyways,
some good players back then, bro.
Yeah, so that and then of course Jorge Campos, bro. Jorge Campos in the uniform.
Overrated.
Bro. You're stupid, bro.
I know I am, but I think Ochoa is still better than Jorge Campos, bro.
You dumb, bro.
I'll say it out.
Just
I
laughing,
think Ochoa is still a better keeper than. Damn, that looks so good.
I think
And it's supposed to happen, though,
I'm
bro.
always talking smack about Ochoa, but of course he's
Yeah,
our best keeper of all time.
Yeah.
I don't think he was the most fundamentally sound one, because honestly, bro, to me, my personal opinion is the OG Talavera was better.
Best player of this World Cup for Mexico.
Best player for Mexico?
Yep.
I'm gonna say this is crazy, and I'll probably change my mind as we're having this conversation.
I think this is ready to get cut, bro.
I think, check that out right there. I think it's between Lira and
You did say you like Lira.
yeah. You know, my boy reminds me a lot of how he plays. And I'd have to say Piojo Alvarado, bro.
Man, he surprised me. I didn't even think he should have
and
been.
it's not even because he didn't play better to me, because he was still messing up his crosses.
Right.
He was still doing all the dumb moves he makes.
But it was a hustler.
But he ran
Yeah.
a
He
crazy
ran a lot.
amount, bro. And
Yeah.
so much props.
Yeah.
You know, he encapsulated the whole mentality that this team
The
had.
Mexican
You
national
know,
team.
it wasn't
had,
not only ECC, right? Which was the most famous phrase that
Right,
we had
right.
during this whole World Cup.
Yep.
But
What did you think of Mora?
I no
Hopeful.
lo quiero salar, güey.
No, but you're hopeful.
Because,
Yeah.
my God, bro.
Yeah.
That kid is
kid can
special,
play,
bro.
huh?
That kid is special.
Yeah.
He's not the fastest.
No,
not
definitely
the
not the
quickest,
fastest. Nope.
not the best shooter, but his gameplay, his distribution of play is beyond even a playmaker in his peak.
Right. Yeah,
And-
the years, the idea that he has already in his mind at his age is,
Yeah,
is
the way
impressive.
the way he manages the timing of the passing
Yeah.
and everything, and running
Yeah, no, it's
in
impressive.
the open space. You know, you're like, oh my God, he's making all the right moves, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. I don't think he's. The reality is that I don't think he's a Messi type or a
No.
Ronaldo
And he
type.
shouldn't be.
But he reminds me a lot of Luka Modric, bro.
Okay. But
So-
I'm gonna tell you who my MVP was.
Who?
Julian Quiñones, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how could you forget Julian
stupid.
Quiñones, bro?
Why did you? Yeah, I take that back.
It was Julian Quiñones.
It was Julian
And Raúl Jiménez, to be honest with
And
you.
Raúl
Entre
Jiménez.
esos dos. Want to try that?
Oh yeah. A la ver.
Oh, it's hot, bro.
Holy crap.
But he misproved a lot of naysayers, bro.
Yep.
And that's where I got very happy about it.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, maybe that should be the thumbnail. No.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, right there. Ese ya está, güey.
Yeah, ¿verdad?
Sí.
But yeah, but to me, Quiñones, MVP. He was unexpected. So our meat is done. You want to cut it up, and then I'll start taking out the potato. Now, grab a napkin. Put esa caliente
Napkin.
esta madre.
So far, what's been your favorite goal, bro, of the World Cup?
Goal? I'm gonna be honest, bro. The Holland one, where he just so simply shot it with his left foot
Outside the box?
outside of the box. It's just, I'm a fan of him.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
And two, he made it look so easy.
Yeah.
He makes the sport look so easy, bro. And I think that's why I think that's why people like him.
Yeah.
He's a likable guy. He's not no está en controversias. He's not doing anything crazy. And then he does goals like that where he just makes the sport look so simple, bro.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you're just like, man.
Yeah, he's an incredible talent, man.
Yeah.
Adding butter.
Butter, it's just a bunch of butter.
The love Mexico's been receiving for how they've hosted.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
It's been amazing, bro.
Which is great because that's how Mexicans usually are.
Yeah.
We're very great hosts.
Yeah.
In general.
Yep. And again, we didn't want to make this about soccer because we can talk about it for hours. Yeah. But I thought, so you put butter?
Pa que no se pegue.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's okay. So you just finish cooking it on there. Ooh-wee. All right. So explain what you were doing here.
So I mixed some cheddar cheese on top.
Yeah.
And I'm just putting it on top of our potato.
Right on.
Like that little crispy part and the little part gets good. So that one's ready. We're gonna take this one out. Ni Latino. Right now I'm just mixing. I kind of like mixing the cheddar in with the meat. It kind of gives it that cheesy taste to it.
Yeah.
And se acaba. Because sometimes when you get something you're like, oh man, I wish I would have had more cheese on it.
Yeah.
At least this way it's mixed in there.
More balanced.
It's balanced. There you go.
Yeah. Because sometimes when they just leave it, it looks good on video and on photo, but then when you take a bite, you're basically eating all the cheese up front, and then towards the end, it's like there's nothing else. Ooh-wee. I wasn't recording. All right. Ooh,
we added some sour cream.
All right.
Do you want more?
A little more.
A little more.
Just a tad bit. I think that's
this was yours. No se gaste todo, güey, because we need it. Todo está caro ahorita. All right. Then we add a little chives. Boom.
Nice. Damn, bro, that's looking good.
Yeah. And it was quick, man. I mean, when you think about it.
All right, bro. So
we're back. It's done.
It's done.
So what I usually do is I'll kind of open him up, bro, so that you don't get aluminum foil cut.
You don't open it as you go?
I don't. I usually just because I don't like having aluminum foil on my food.
Yeah.
But boom. Hopefully you enjoy it, dude.
Oh, thank you. This looks amazing, bro.
It's different.
It's different, not the usual stuff, but I think it you want a fork or?
No, this is fine.
Yeah.
Let's try it out before we keep talking.
Yes, sir. A ver, let me get a piece here.
Yep. Make sure you get potato.
Potato.
You get.
Get all the good stuff there. Cheers, bro. Boop, boop.
Damn.
That's money, bro.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm. Damn, bro.
Potato soft. Meat is cooked well. Cheese gives compliments amazingly.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, you could even eat the skin if you wanted.
Ooh, I know.
That's why I added the oil to it.
I'm just gonna mash it up in there, bro.
Yep. It's a good idea. Let's all do that.
Oh no.
Can't take you nowhere, bro.
Oh man, this potato's steaming, bro.
Phenomenal.
So I guess you can just like make it mashed potato, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing. Look at mine, bro. Look at mine.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Or I have barbecue sauce if you want, or you can just have it like that.
Yeah. You want barbecue sauce?
No.
Okay.
Mine's fine.
Bro, what you think about that whole Argentina game? And y'all know which game we're talking about. And that's actually one of my favorite goals. Egypt's goal.
Yeah. That
was such an amazing counterattack.
So good. You know what upsets me about that game, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the streamer.
The chance, bro, on speed, and then the guy is now saying, they say because he was doing like a monkey.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
just an African American.
The worst part is there's kids.
Yeah. Yes.
There's kids yelling at him to go cry at the zoo también.
Yeah.
It's terrible, man. With this whole, Jesus, man. But then you have that senator from Paraguay.
Yeah. Talking about Mbappe.
And then she asked for an apology too, back.
Maybe we'll put the link somewhere down here so they can see that, if we can. But
and that takes us to our next topic because I'm sorry.
It does take us to our next
It's
topic.
potatoes hot.
But is it good?
You know, it's amazing, bro. It's very good. We always have these amazing meals, bro, with like some pretty down topics, bro, because it's the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
But this lady says all these things about,
Yeah.
the black French players, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, it's because of the way she was brought up. And that's,
Get over it.
yeah, type attitude.
Yeah.
And I think this is kind of a little bit of that Donald Trump effect.
Oh,
When
100%.
you have people, when you have all these people in positions of power, and
Who think they can say whatever they want.
and now they're doing it. And here's the bigger issue that I have is because there's always dumbasses, right? And there's always somebody that's going to be racist. But the problem is or not even a problem, because the realization that there's a bunch of people that think like that.
Right.
And because these people are spreading that hate, and so
They think it's okay to say it.
they're all coming out. We thought we were, as a country, we knew racism was still,
So-
very present. But then Trump takes over office, and then he starts spewing his hate, and then you realize how many people actually feel the same way.
So I've always said something kind of controversial, bro, where I'm like, I'm kind of glad that Trump became president. Mm-hmm. Not because he's a great president.
Yeah.
But because you actually got to see the actual
Real people.
And you got to see how people really think, bro.
And people too.
I've lost a really good friend because of racism, bro, and this type of shit.
I'll cut it out, but who?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I'll cut it out. Tell me.
Oh, he was.
No,
you know who it
no.
was.
Tell me, because
You know who it was.
if I forget.
Yeah. Nah, he's gonna forget. But my thing is, it brought people out
Yeah.
to say how they really feel. Mm-hmm. And a lot of injustices, bro, and I think that's where it sucks. Which leads us to our next topic, bro.
Ice again, bro.
Yeah. So Lorenzo Delgado is his name. And this one hurts, man.
Yeah.
He's been in the country for 35 years, a lot like our parents. Mm-hmm. Working. 35
Us?
years of working. Us. Well, I say more our parents because his son came out and did a press where he found out about his father's killing or murder through social media.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, and this sucks. I mean, thank God for the World Cup that's giving us some distractions, some
Right.
good stuff. But it's kind of it's recent though.
Right.
It's recent. It's just happening, and a lot of stuff is starting to come out, right?
Yeah.
But I knew about the story, but I didn't know details because it was kind of being ahorita
Yeah. It's unfortunate it's being swept under the rug. Yeah.
right?
So his son says that he found out about his dad's murder
Yeah.
through social media because he heard his dad's voice, bro. And he recognized his voice, man.
Gross. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. Now I'll tell you this. I started looking into it.
Yeah.
I started looking into it because I knew we were going to discuss this.
Yeah.
And supposedly they weren't even going after him.
Right.
They were claiming that a guy they were looking for, they never even said the name, of course not. The guy they were looking for, they thought they saw him get into the truck or the van. And then that's when supposedly he was trying to run away and run over the agents.
Well, you know what they saw was a brown man
Yeah, of course.
in a truck. And with Trump's Supreme Court giving him all this power, it empowered them to be able to racial profile. Mm-hmm. And that's really what happened, man. And it's just such a shitty situation, man. Because our parents were are hardworking.
Yeah.
And they brought us here to be better,
Yeah. Yeah.
And for him to be murdered like that, it hits home, man. It's that one sucks. Man.
Yeah, and the whole, the body cameras.
The body cameras were off apparently.
No, they don't have any.
They didn't have any.
So they didn't have any. And here's the thing. DHS started saying because the Democrats government shutdown, the distributions of the cameras couldn't.
Shut the fuck up.
So only half of the force got them.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, and the other half will get it within the next 60 days. I'm like, bro, how long ago did that happen, bro?
And apparently it was a Latino that killed him too, bro. That's even worse. I don't know when this nightmare is gonna be over, bro. It's a nightmare, man. The midterms are looking good. I think we're gonna be able to kind of flip some of the seats and
Yeah.
you know. So I'm hoping some of this does happen.
I think so too, but you know, and the problem is that's a good thing overall because it's taking the foot off the gas per se.
Yeah.
The problem is it's the lesser of two evils, anyways.
Right.
You know, another problem is going to arise from the new
100%.
party coming in and all these other things, but nothing compares to what's happening now, of course. But
And-
it's like, brother, man.
And what's crazy is that they were saying, oh, there's gonna be a investigation from the FBI. Bro, the FBI is ran by his fucking cabinet and it's Trump. So
yeah.
what did we expect for them to find?
Yeah. By the way, you know, the FBI is investigating the Argentinian Federation.
About what? The Argentinian president fucking sleeps with Trump, bro.
Because apparently they've funneled through 300 million in the last few months, bro, to like
Soccer
these-
Federation?
The Soccer Federation.
Oh shit.
300 million, bro, to like a spiritual, so a certain amount of hundreds of thousands.
So
It's been distributed. So they're obviously layering it. Like 300,000 has gone to like the spiritual doctor and like the family of the spiritual advisor, whatever the hell they call him, and like 40,000 to like, you know, it's just spreading it out throughout like all these other entities that are just open and stuff like that, dude.
Yeah, I'm not surprised
So
because the president is a right-wing nut fuckface too. So, but yeah, man, for Lorenzo Delgado and his family, man, you know, we're sorry, man. Our heart goes out to you.
I know it sounds I know it looks ridiculous on our part as we're eating this.
Yeah, but this one was tough.
But we can't ignore what's going on either, you know. Hey, on a lighter note,
Yes, let's change
let's
it.
go to entertainment, bro.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my favorite topic.
Yeah,
Have you been watching Dutton Ranch, bro?
I have, dude.
Brother,
It's a guilty pleasure, dude.
I don't know about you, bro, but I am like hooked. I'm so
It's
hooked
good.
on this damn show, bro. When I thought, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a spinoff of Yellowstone. Brother, to me, my personal opinion, and I know they're gonna get slighted for awards, but it picked up right where Yellowstone left off, bro. So did you finish watching it?
I'm on the last episode. I haven't seen the last episode,
Oh.
but you know they fired the
showrunner.
Showrunner.
Well, no, apparently he
But he
has
doesn't
nothing
even
to
get
do with
along.
it.
But he doesn't get along with. Apparently, this guy didn't get along with Beth or
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Rip, bro. I don't even know their names, bro. But Beth or Rip, bro.
Cole Hauser and I
Hauser.
forget her name.
I forget her name. I apologize. She's really good in it. If it wasn't for her and him,
Yeah.
even in Yellowstone,
Even
I
in
don't think I'd be watching the show.
Yeah.
Because their storyline is really good.
Yeah, and I think I think the star of the show is Rip, bro.
Oh, 100%. And
Any Yellowstone fan that I know
Yeah.
is Rip. No one talks about Kevin Costner. Beth, of course.
man, Kevin Costner was good though. At least the
He was
first
good,
two seasons.
But Rip, bro. It's all
Yeah.
about Rip, bro. So anyways, when you watch the last episode, bro, you're going to have to watch Marshall's Way. Did
Okay.
you watch any of Marshall's?
No.
Okay, just sit through them, bro.
Okay.
Because I think towards the end, they end very similar.
That's how they're gonna
And I think,
combine
yeah,
them.
because I was reading all these articles from all these like farandula people, right? Entertainment writers and all that stuff. And their theory was Landman was going to cross over with Dutton. I haven't watched Landman, only like the first season, or part of the first season. I didn't finish it. But watching Marshall's,
Well, I can see how it'll.
watching Dutton Ranch,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I think they're for sure going to. So watch Marshall's too, bro, because that ending is going to pump you
Well,
up,
are we
bro.
allowed to say anything about the show?
No.
We don't want to ruin it, but it's a good show. You guys should watch it. But also, if you ever go on like Chef's Table on Netflix, do you watch Chef's Table?
No, I don't. I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
man, I can't believe you don't watch Chef's Table, dude. That's kind of sort of what gets me on this. I know it's a potato. Don't fucking judge me about being a chef, man. So, but
You are a chef, bro.
I appreciate that. But it's really what like inspires you, bro. Because
Yeah. There's
you
many
see these
inspirations
people-
behind this
100%.
this
the
thing,
setup.
whatever you want to call this.
But if you go on Netflix and it's they're older episodes, but please watch it. Watch one episode from like the first season.
Yeah.
And these chefs detail how hard it was for them to become chefs.
Yeah.
Kind of like everything else, right? Like everything else when you become
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours, yes. But they genuinely probably get divorced more than anybody. It's the same thing like cops when they go cops together, firemen. Their dedication of their craft.
Military.
Yeah, but and that's what I'm telling you. Like, because behind these geniuses, there's still a fucked up person.
Yeah.
So I need you to watch Chef's Table.
Human perseverance.
Yeah.
We've
done a couple restaurants from Chef's Table, which was kind of cool too.
Oh yeah.
Overrated on a few of them.
Most of them are, bro.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's just because we spent like.
I swear.
A lot of money. I won't even say how much.
I swear we can put the stuff you make here against a lot of those, and our stuff will be pretty damn good.
I don't know about a potato, but maybe the wings were good.
We've had a bunch of stuff.
We have had
aguachile was amazing, bro.
That aguachile was amazing.
The wings you made were amazing.
The wings were amazing too.
There's several things that we've made that's
that has been pretty good.
Yeah, maybe we don't make it look pretty, like the thing that
maybe the aluminum foil ain't great.
The thing that trends now, specifically for Mexican food, is that they put fucking cheese on everything. And it's only because it looks, it stretches out and it looks good on video and photo. Right. But I mean, the burrito, bro, does not have cheese.
Does your burrito have refried or pinto beans, bro?
Usually it's pinto beans.
I know,
bro.
which is what's nuts.
Yeah.
So, quick story on that.
Yeah.
We went to with some friends on Friday, and his son wanted bean and cheese burrito.
Yeah.
But I think they expected a refried bean with cheese.
Yeah, because that's how the frozen burritos come.
Yes,
but those are the bean and cheese.
And it was
burritos.
really interesting because he said he did try it and he said he liked it, but it was pinto beans with cheese, and they were looking at it like, usually they're refried, and we're like, no. For us, a burrito has the frijoles. So you know who we're talking about when you watch this. So
right. So earlier I mentioned that I got in an argument with my taquero.
Oh yeah, finish your story on your taquero.
All right, bro. For those of you that know me,
sorry,
I like to, I like to argue and I don't shut up and stuff like that. But y'all know me outside of my immediate circle.
Yeah.
I'm very respectful.
No,
and I always
you've always been very respectful.
And I always teach my son.
Yeah.
Anyone that handles your food, that cooks for you, serves you, or picks up your food, you have to give them the utmost respect for that person, those people, whether you like the food or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just.
And the cheese was that what started this whole problem. My pops and I, we order burritos.
And he says, "Do you want cheese in it?"
No. Me pregunta con todo. Nos preguntó con todo. Yeah, con todo, siempre con todo.
Hold on. For me, con todo, rice, beans, cebolla, cilantro, salsa. Maybe.
And then your meat. Your
of course, the meat.
Right?
Yeah.
Eso es con todo.
That's it.
Con todo means, literally con todo was you want cilantro, cebolla, and salsa.
Yeah.
Or whatever chili.
And whatever
spice you want.
Yes,
right?
100%.
That's con todo.
Yeah.
So then he starts slapping the cheese on the griddle.
Yeah.
And then so then I go, oh no, sin queso. Pues me dijiste con todo. And I'm like, sí, disculpa, me equivoqué. No, pues, and then he goes, esto es con todo, right? I'm like,
just drop it, bro.
And then from there, bro,
yeah.
That's how I know I'm getting old, bro.
Yeah.
That shit fired me up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
also we come from a generation, and it might be wrong, where the customer's always right.
Yeah. But and even then, like I know,
right?
Like, I pick and choose my battles with.
Well, no, sort of, because hold on, before you keep going, my meal order was $125 at a taquero, bro, on Friday.
What the hell did you get? You got it for the fam?
For the fam.
Okay. I can kind of.
So my point of that story is, you didn't just give them $10.
Oh yeah.
You guys probably spent. It's all your whole family. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was 5 of you guys.
Yeah.
Minimum was $60.
Yeah, it was like $60. I think they paid.
Minimum was $60.
Yeah,
Porque no agarraron agua.
Yeah, thank you, mom and dad. They treated that dinner.
Right.
So then he's like, pues pediste con todo, así va. Le dije, no, el burrito nunca lleva queso.
Yeah.
I'm like, no sé de dónde se inventaron esa madre, pero el burrito no lleva queso.
Yeah.
Ok, ¿qué vas a querer entonces? Dijo, pues el burrito con todo, y ya le empecé a dar las órdenes. Ok, y me equivoqué en una. Le dije asada, like, en vez de lengua, tenían que haber sido de lengua.
Okay.
Le dije, pero antes de que empezara, during this whole thing, he kept asking me, entonces van a ser de ¿cuántos? Like he kept like kind of trying to confuse me. And,
Yeah.
He kept repeating the same thing. I'm like, van a ser 5 de lengua. Oh, pero me dijiste asada. I'm like, sí, pero te estoy diciendo de lengua. ¿Cuáles van? Y me está diciendo, entonces, ¿qué va a hacer? And I went, me vas a dar lo que yo te voy a pedir.
Yeah.
Like, so basically, me equivoque o no me equivoque.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Me voy a corregir.
Right.
Y me vas a dar lo que yo te pida. Ya, si tienes que tirar tus chingaderas, whatever,
it
then I'm
happens.
sorry.
It's part of,
Pero al fin, vamos a pagar y me vas a dar lo que yo estoy ordenando.
Right.
Right? And then he got pissed y todo eso. Y I walked away because I was really pissed, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking jump over and punch his ass.
Yeah.
Y así ya, and he still fucked it up anyways.
Like, you guys got here and it wasn't right.
Mi mom ya le pidió como un taco de 2 tacos dorados de
You guys
no sé
ate
qué
there?
y todo. No, we brought it home.
Okay.
Y de por sí la regó, he ordered, like, le preparó de asada o no sé qué, he still fucked it up.
Yeah.
Y la muchacha ahí, el otro estaban viendo, and they weren't like defending him or anything. Right?
Yeah. They probably know that he's a
like,
bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, fucking,
Why are you arguing with the customer?
Yeah. And I acknowledge que sí la regué.
Right. You
Okay.
did your part.
It's not the first time I messed up the orders.
Right.
Like, oh, no, I'm sorry. Eran 5 de al pastor, o eran 6, or whatever. Okay, ya lo van haciendo. It's not like he had already made them and prepped them.
Yeah.
Y ya le estoy diciendo que los quite.
Right.
Y que me dé del otro. It's like, you're just putting all this stuff together.
Yeah, and I know we always say, support local business, small businesses. And this is where this leads to. At my taquero, when I used to go, he was super rude.
Yeah. Was he?
Just in the sense that, you know how I am. It could also be me because I just like being friendly with everybody.
Maybe people don't like.
People don't like to talk.
Yes,
Yeah. It could also be that. Hey, compa, ¿cómo estás? Oh, bien. Oh, qué bueno. Oh, sí. ¿Dónde es usted? He was telling me que es de Aguascalientes. Desde Aguascalientes,
Yeah.
So ya empecé yo también a.
Maybe that's what he didn't like.
No, because we were just the other workers, his co-workers were very friendly. We were talking.
Es que ese es el
but you
ambiente
could
de
tell,
un taquero.
yes, but you could tell that he genuinely was just no quería estar ahí cocinando. And you know what? I don't know if in your life he's just having a bad, shitty day or whatever. But for a while, I stopped going, bro.
Yeah.
Because of the bad service. That's why people stop going to small businesses because of the service.
All right, on that note, bro.
On that note, I think.
Congratulations on our anniversary.
Yeah, man, a full year of being on this channel. We need to do this more often.
Yep.
But for example, we weren't going to be available tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah.
Today's Friday, by the way, just in case you guys don't know this. But
tired.
But we definitely have to start figuring out how we do this a little bit more often so we can get more content out to you guys.
Yep.
Also, let us know what else you guys want to see us cook.
Yep.
Maybe some topics to talk about. Anything else?
No, that's it, bro. I'm gonna turn them off with this remote. Check it out, bro.